adventure for everyone. Hurry into your local dealer today and start your adventure with a great deal during Jeep Auto Show season. Jeep, there's only one.
It's Auto Show time. Well-qualified lessees can lease select 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport S models in dealer stock for $441 a month, with $441 due at signing and no down payment. See your Northeast Ohio Jeep Wrangler dealer.
All right, Steve, listen up. Drivers are getting blindsided by out-of-warranty breakdowns. When they call Car Shield, they're not just looking for protection on up to 5,000 parts and systems. They're looking to save money for their family. Yeah! That's why Car Shield offers 24/7 roadside assistance with every plan. Yeah! That's why plans are month to month. Yeah! That's why... Woo! Nice form, but we're supposed to knock out repairs, not each other.
Call 800-447-0926.
Well, if you're a Bulldog fan and you're buying Bulldog merchandise, don't forget to check the tags for officially licensed product hologram that ensures a portion of your purchase supporting Fresno State students. And brought to you by Tioga Sequoia Brewing, craft and Red Wave Light Lager. Captures the Bulldog spirit of the Central Valley. It's the ideal everyday beer for Fresno State fans everywhere. Boise State 20, Fresno State 12. Let's check in with Taylor Martinez. She's been hanging out there.
Welcome in, guys.
What do you hear, Taylor?
Sam Collins out for the Bulldogs, but he's still making an impact.
Taking requests if you're not interested in the break. Let me know what you're looking for. I'll do my best. $250 buys you a box and a draft pick.
More about it at halftime, but I've got a final score from Palo Alto as the second free throw is missed by an offensive quarter. Bono, the Fresno State Diamondbacks just defeated Stanford 15-4. Highbreeder misses badly on a three, rebounded by Meadow. The Diamondbacks beat Stanford 16-4 with a 6-run top of the ninth. Now a moving screen. It looks like we're a foul on Urbano. We'll break down that baseball game at halftime, but I'm telling you now, because you may want to make plans to make it up to the Bay Area tomorrow with that series on the line. Fresno State hasn't taken a weekend series from Stanford this century. 1999 was the last time, and they'll have that chance tomorrow at 105 or something like that. Broncos ahead by a touchdown.
Appreciate the share.
Meadow on the bridge. The fielder top of the key guarded by Jack. The motion Boom through. Boom driving hard, had it stripped and off his knee at the last moment.
I thought worst case scenario, like, we'd sit here for a little bit and I'd watch an okay basketball game, but this is garbage. And then we'd open up some cards. So 49er faithful. Welcome in. Is that their profile picture? Looks like a super. Is that a super bot? Yeah. I can't tell that far away. Go up, go up. Ugh. This is painful. This is like the lamest game. Mountain West is pretty garbage anyways. Johnny, say Johnny Golf. If you're looking for golf cards, we got them. Actually, the golf checklist in this product is pretty good. So John Daly signs in it. Brooks Koepka. Let's see who else signs in this. So Koepka signs in it. Daly, John Daly signs in it. Hold on, let me pull it up.
The other way for Boise State. Dribbles into the lane. Feeds the corner left side Andrews. And right back to Nagle.
Let's see. Hogman signs in it. Nice. Oh, I can never say Mirson. I can never say his name. He signs in it. So J.R. Smith signs in this as a golfer, which is kind of fun. Yeah, J.R. Smith signs in it as a golfer and not a basketball player. That's kind of nice. Ugh. There is some like really lame cards in this though, dude. Like some really lame ones. I mean, at least I wouldn't be pumped to get them, but like Joey Chestnut, like I'm not gonna get pumped for a Joey Chestnut card. Just it ain't gonna happen. But who knows? Maybe somebody out there is like, bro, I'm looking for a Joey Chestnut. Hook me up. Like I got you, cat. I got your Joey Chestnut. But yeah, dude, this list, this checklist is just in fuego. It is all over the place. But it's good. I mean, it's solid. It's solid. Like I said, it goes the eras. It's all over. Sports heroes, modern prospect, marquee players of every sport, Hall of Famer players from every sport. Like there's not other than Joey Chestnut. But again, not to say that he's not a marquee player in his sport. If you call competitive eating a sport, which it's debatable, but he's the guy to have. So my point is, all the biggest names in sports, or one of the biggest names from each sport. So, but like I said, the pearls are the ones you want to get out of this product. You want to get the pearl because only 6 people sign the pearls, and those are the ones you want. Or like some crazy awesome the Octo Autos or whatever, where you have 8 autographs on one card. Well, we got a couple people in on your share. That's cool. It's productive. Finn, you're just in time for us to talk shop for the rest of the time. I'll lull everybody to sleep with my velvety voice. No, it's been just a lot of people in, people out, people in, people out kind of a thing. We sold one spot, which is fun, but we got 4 more to sell, and I don't expect any of my regulars to just jump in on a $250 spot. But before you do, if you do, let's talk it all the way through. So you're buying the box and you're buying a draft pick. So you're buying the box and a draft pick, essentially. So you open up the box, and if you have the high draft pick, then you can choose to either keep that box or draft another box. And then the next person has that option. So pick 1 says take or pass, and then pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and so on. So pick 5 is the only pick that doesn't have an option at a box. So if you get the 5th pick, then you just buy a box. You bought $250, you bought a box of Sports Heroes. It sells for $274 on all your major card platforms out there. So, I mean, we're at a discount just because I really want to see this stuff open up. But every box that sells, we're jumping one in, Becky. Or Beck. Beckham. Beckham's back. Beckham back. But yeah, but the checklist is out of this world. And like I said, it's how many breaks has anybody been in where you spend a bunch of money and you hardly get any value back? Like I've been in breaks where I've spent hundreds of dollars and maybe got like $30 worth of cards, and that's just it. Like, and the response is like, "Oh, well, that's the game. That's the game," and it's like, okay, cool, I get it. Like, and I wouldn't if that wasn't a game, I wouldn't play. Like the gamble's half the fun. But in this case, you're buying the box of cards, you're getting the box of cards. But what you're also getting is a draft pick. You're getting the opportunity to take the box of cards back to the store and say, I don't want this box. Let me have another one. I walked out of a hobby shop, went home, opened up, what was it? Allen Ginter mostly, just recently. $250 box Allen Ginter, open it up, and was just like, you got to be kidding me, dude. There's like $50 worth of cards in here, maybe. And some of them I wanted to PC, but most of them were just like blah. But I couldn't go back to the shop and be like, hey, man, I want to give this another crack. Go ahead and put that back on your shelves. I'll take this one. Well, essentially, that's what this break is. This break gives you the opportunity to buy your box of cards and have a chance at opening multiple boxes to get the box that you actually wanted. So it's a fun way to get something you actually paid for. It's multi-sport. So it's like, and it's all like, so you get an on-card. There's 2 to 3 guaranteed multi-card autos. So you're guaranteed 3 autographs, and then each case has 2 to 3 multi-card autos. So the givvies are, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when a box sells, then we're doing a giveaway of the holiday packs. That's these. So this is a guaranteed. So it's holiday. So you're either going to get a Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, whatever, so on. So like you get a holiday, or some of them are actually multi-holiday. This one might be a multi. Yeah, this is a multi-holiday. So it looks like that. So you get a guaranteed autograph of any various. Again, it's multi-sport, and even like actors, actresses, musicians, stuff like that. So like that's multi-sport, multi-genre. It's actually pretty great, and it's nice too because somebody just pulled a super awesome card the other day and posted it on eBay out of that I didn't even know the dude was signing and stuff. Was it William Shatner? So it was like, I was like, what? Well, that's kind of cool. Like, I mean, get a William Shatner auto out of it. Like, that's kind of cool, right? I know. I thought it was pretty neat. I didn't even know he was like. But the checklist on this stuff is way, 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 way too much. So if you could open up like multi cases of that and probably never get the same person twice. There's just so many people that sign in it. But no. So like the show notes have the copy and paste link you can put in your search engine. It'll take you to GoGTS, which is probably one of the best checklist authorities, I think, on the internet. And they'll give you an option to there's like a brief summary of what it is, and then they give you an option to look at the PDF or the Excel form, and it gives you the breakdown of the checklists. And for real, just name a sport. Anybody who's on chat right now, just say a sport, and I'll give you a modern and a former player in that sport that's actually signs in this stuff. Football, like American football, or Beckham football. American football. So I'll give you a prospect. So CJ Carr signs. There's a prospect. DJ Lagway prospect signs. Peyton Manning signs. So there's a veteran. Derrick Henry signs in it. Barry Sanders signs in it. Gunnar Stockton signs in it. Justin Jefferson signs in it. So like you have marquee players through all genres of or all levels of the sport. So you've got your prospects, your gunners and stuff like that. Your prospect college players coming up. Then you've got your players that are playing now, your marquee players, your Derrick Henrys, your Justin Jefferson, and then you got your players that have made Hall of Fame that are marquee sports heroes like your Peyton Manning and your Barry Sanders. And that's just like a couple of them. Like it's just there's so many great people that sign this. There's so many great athletes that sign in this. Like even like Messi and Ronaldo sign in this, and there's a duel of them in here somewhere. Like imagine opening that. Like that's you can open it. If you get that card, you can trade it back to me, and I'll buy you a case of this to open for yourself because that's about what it's worth. So the share the live chat. Oh, you're at say yeah chat. Yes, gotcha. Yes, share the live. Yes, 100%. We want to see a box open. It's good stuff, dude. Like I don't know how much better I can really sell how good this product really is. Like it's actually really, really good. And it's the value's there. Like and to be candid with everybody, like I buy these for $253 a box and I try to get a little bit of money from, I had them listed at 270 when they were selling originally. So you get a little bit of money, Whatnot takes their, 14% or whatever. It really doesn't leave you with much. But I like the product. I want people to open it up and see that it's actually really good product. It's good for collectors and the value's good for flippers too. So flippers always thumb their nose at this stuff because we can't resell Leaf product. It's like, dude, are you buying the player or are you buying the product? Do you want a Peyton Manning autograph? Okay. Do you not want to spend $800 on a box of cards to get it? Here you go. Like literally, that's it. Sale pitch over. If you want Peyton Manning's autograph, or even like John Morant or Giannis or Joker or Nikola Jokic, like they all sign in this stuff. Like they're all in here. Justin Jefferson, like their autographs are in here, but you're not paying the Panini price. You're not paying the Topps price. Like you're gonna pay the Leaf price. And it's because it's unlicensed. But to be honest with you, like, look at this here. Like that unlicensed Peyton Manning doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. And then even for like your MMA guys or like your obscure sports guys, whatever, like golf and stuff like that, like you're not gonna see a logo from them anyways. So what does that matter? But like, I don't know. I think it's good stuff. I'll stand by it. I'll stand by Leaf. We got one spot sold, and there's 4 left. I've got 7 boxes up there. I don't think we're going to sell 7 spots, but like even like some boxing legends like Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr., like Mike Tyson signs in this. Allen Iverson signs in this, which is awesome. He's signing and stuff again, which is super, super cool. Anna Leigh Waters, and again, she's a pickleball player, right? But if you get into this break and it's your turn to either pass or take, and you get an Anna Leigh Waters 101 auto, you gotta take because her cards are selling like crazy. Her 101s are selling upwards of like $600-$800 for a 101. And she's a pickleball player. Like people buy the hell out of it. It's so if you're a flipper, even if you get a pickleballer as your best card, you're gonna make money. So flippers win in this stuff. And if you're a collector, you're really gonna win. If you are a sports enthusiast, if you are a sports collector of all types of sports, you're gonna win in this. Like, nobody loses in this. There isn't a break where you're not gonna get the Utah Jazz, and if you didn't get Ace Bailey, then you sucked. Like, you're not gonna pay, $200 to get the Mavericks and not hit the Cooper flag, and then the whole thing sucked. Like, it's not going to happen in this product. You're going to pay the $250. You're going to get a box. You're going to get 3 autos. Boom, 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 boom. But what you're getting that's different is you're buying a draft pick. You are buying a draft pick, a randomized, assigned draft pick. That's what you're buying. It's, like I said, it's an opportunity for you to take your box of cards back to the shop and say, I didn't like this one. Can I have a different one? You're buying that. You're buying that and going home with a box of cards. Can't say it any better. We had one person jump in, buy a box right when I posted the show. So that's the only trouble though. Like, when I start the break, if you're not here, like, I'll wait for everybody to fill the room and I'll tag everybody who bought a box. But if you're not here, like, if you're first pick, we're just gonna assume that you passed. But I don't like doing it that way. To be honest with you, I think we would just do like a chat vote kind of a thing. Like, if chat says, yeah, that they definitely would have taken it at 2. That's definitely a take at 2. Or like, no, that's a pass. Like, I think we'll just do that if we fall into that situation. I don't think we're gonna fall into that situation though, because nobody's bought it. It's okay. We're only an hour into it. That was another joke. So if the ones that do, but if we don't fill the break, I'll make sure that I message those individuals and they can come and just select which box that they want. So, or I'll just ship the box out right to them or do a refund. I mean, I guess it's however anybody wants to do it. Like, if it doesn't fill, I'd like to open it, but if it doesn't fill, then we can do a refund. Or you can just pick out of the boxes up there. And again, same concept. You bought a box and you're going home with a box. I just really want to do the draft pick style. Like, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it live, if you haven't seen it actually happen, go to Leaf's Whatnot page. Follow Leaf Trading Cards on Whatnot, and they call theirs like Duck Ducks. And it's really cool. Like, it's super, super fun. Like, you buy the box of cards and, why not watch everybody else open the entire case and then potentially, like, have a chance to get, like, the best box because you had the first pick. Or actually, like, second and third pick are the best picks, because first pick you can get kind of nervous. Yeah. I know, right, Finn? Like, for real. Like, so each case guarantees 2 to 3 multi-card autos in a case. So you're guaranteed multi-card autos in this. So somebody's going to get a multi-card auto out of the 5, like, that there's 7 in front of us. But anyways, like, the only other boxes would be the remainder. So the remaining 5, which means then you can guarantee get 2 to 3 in the remaining 5. But yeah, but those 8, like the Octo 8s, and they call them Super 8s and something else, but like, it's the front of the card is 4 players autographed and the back of the card is 4 players autographed. And they do it with a lot of those, like, big marquee players from that sport. Like, the basketball one's insane too. The modern football one's insane, but like, and they make like a 1-of-1 super refractor, or they also make, like, I think a couple of those they make in, I think, out of 9. Oh, and that's another thing too. Like, it's out of 9. Like, you're gonna get a low number regardless of the card. You're gonna get a low number. It's a low number auto. So, I don't know. put it in your shoebox, collect it, keep it, sell it down the road. You know, take it, flip it, put it on eBay. Like, it's no-brainer product in my opinion. It's seriously no-brainer. Like, worst case scenario, like literally, I'm gonna lay out the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you buy into the draft pick, and I'm not trying to pitch it to sell it to you crew, because like that's, you guys are my crew. I'm not trying to do that. But I need you to think of like how I'm coming from this logically. So worst case scenario, you get pick 5. Pick 5 gets a free holiday pack anyways. So you get your box of cards, you get a holiday pack. You're not going to have the option to pick because you're the last pick, right? So you get the box, we open it up, and that's what, you know, that's the box you get. And you get your holiday pack. You're going home with a holiday pack, you're going home with the bonus cards. Now, again, we open up the box, and let's say it's Joey Chestnut in there. And you don't care for hot dog eaters. Maybe that's just not your thing. Maybe you don't like hot dogs at all. It's got nothing to do with the guy. Maybe it's the hot dog. So you open it up, you say, "Oh, balls, I got the Joey Chestnut. I'm the loser." Not really. Like, put the Joey Chestnut on eBay, and I promise you it sells. So that's the worst case scenario, is you'll have to sell the cards that you got because you don't want to keep them. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Is worst case scenario, you'll have to sell the cards that you didn't want. But you still got cards. You still got valuable cards. I bet you a Joey Chestnut 101 probably sells for like $300, which is more than, and that's just one of the autos out of it. That's literally that'll be one of your 3 autos. So you could sell one of your 3 autos for more than the whole case cost you. Right? Yeah, and keep 2, and then keep 2 autos. Like, that's how I did it when I opened up the. I had that. I had the Nikola Jokic. I had the Giannis and the Ja Morant 1-of-1 triple auto, and I sold that. I think I sold that for like $800, and it cost me $250. And to get into that break, and this was on Leaf, and then I got 2 cards for free essentially. Like, I quadrupled my money and then got 2 free bonus cards. So the possibilities are there. I think it's great. It's one of this is one of the funnest ways to do a break, in my opinion. It is the fairest way and one of the funnest ways to do a break. And if it's successful, like, it may not be successful on this product, and I think because of the price point, but I want to do this with other stuff too. Like, I want to do like for instance, let's say if we had, you know what? I got an idea. You guys stay put. I got an idea. I'm percolating. I got something going.
When you wash with Snuggle, your loved ones will feel right at home on center stage, at the school dance, or their first time away from home. Cuddly softness and long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
You've been competing for 40 days to get to this point.
Something with each other.
I'm here fighting for my family. Gonna get a little more cutthroat.
That could be in your bank account. But someone else could take it all.
I saw my shot. I took it. I know we're all in this together.
Don't break my heart! Are you with me or against me?
Help is on the way. Even if your main is covered with boulders. Even if the nearest hospital is 45 miles away. Even if the stakes couldn't be higher, no matter where, no matter when, no matter how far or how bad it is out there, help is on the way.
That's the most powerful shape-shifting sorceress. The chameleon.
Stand back. I'm gonna kick my butt.
ExxonMobil is helping advance industrial innovation with Proxima Systems, enabling the production of lighter, more durable materials while reducing emissions. Let's deliver.
Blink, get more with new 2K Plus Smart Security. With Blink 2K Plus, you can set up in minutes to see every detail in crisp 2K video. Get noise cancellation for clear two-way talk. With outdoor 2K Plus, get up to 2 years of powerful battery.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take out some random blasters that I've got right here next to me, and if you guys are okay with like spending $5, we're gonna do it. Like we're gonna do like a blaster version of this. So if you guys are okay with like $5, it's free shipping, so just $5. We'll do that, and then like we'll do exactly how this break is supposed to go, but with a cheaper price point. That way, it's can be seen in action, and you don't have to spend $250 to see it in action. I mean, I want to see the product. Don't get me wrong, I want to see this product, but or we can even do just like a pack of cards. That might be even better. Let's do a pack of cards. That way nobody has to spend too much money. Let's do a pack of cards. How about nah, screw it. Let's do a box of cards. Okay, let's do these Chronicles because they're right here. They're the easiest thing I can get. Chronicle. I should have enough. Chronicle should have fun. Cool. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. All right, so get this out of the way. So what we'll do is it's essentially the same exact thing, of course, but it's just going to be cheap price point stuff, which is these 20 card Chronicle blasters. Okay, we'll do 5 spots. I know there's probably only like, well, it says there's 8 of us in here, so we'll see if there's 8 real people. So I'll pin one up and we'll just auction and we'll do it just like that. So because it's not set up as a break for these items, what we'll do is I'll just do like a randomizer on the laptop over here, and then that's how we'll get our draft picks, okay? So bear with me.
Coach Overland's Bulldogs looking for the program's first series victory against Stanford since 1999. And I've seen the Red Wave take over that ballpark in the Bay many times. Hope to see it this weekend. We'll be back to the Save Mart Center. Halftime score: Fresno State 28. Boise State 28. Fresno State 23. On CBS 47.
I'll unpin this and then I'll get these cheap ones up.
For the new Detroit-style slices and sticks for only $4.99 from Little Caesars. You get both of these Detroit-style favorites all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Look at you and your Detroit-style deep dish slices with crispy caramelized edges.
Maybe.
You get 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread topped
Come on, man,
with
unpin.
drizzle too.
What's the matter with you?
What? Plus a side of crazy sauce? That's not fair. All right, I can just go get my own. For the Detroit-style slices and sticks for only $4.99.
Why is this not unpinning? Ugh. Killing me, Smalls. Come on, unpin, dude. That was exhausting. All right, so you're bidding on one box of cards for the we'll call it the testing or the mock draft. So you'll buy the box, right? $5. $5 you buy the blaster, and then your name is entered into the randomizer for the draft pick. And then what we'll do is we'll open all the boxes, and then you can pick or choose based on your draft pick whether you want to keep the contents of the box or not. Fins in. One box out. Okay. Start another one. Here we go. Beautiful. 3 more spots.
Taylor got to interview the family of our baby race winner, Grace. Did you see the kind of speed?
$5 for a blaster box, and then you're going to be randomized for a draft pick, which means you will have an opportunity to open up all the boxes and see what you want. Finn's going to go for 2. Finn's going to have 2 draft picks. Okay. All right, Finn. They call that consolidating. No, that's called leveraging. Pardon me. I teach American literature. Finn's got 2 spots. I just want somebody to come in and read the read the testing. I promise this is fun. Buy the spot and find out and just be like, yeah, all right. Like for real. Like I think I'd be that person. I'd be like, all right. That's $5. Let's find out if this is fun or not. Like I just want that random person just to come in, read that, and just be like, yeah, I'll give that a try.
the freshman, has 12 to lead Fresno State. He hands off to Highbreeder, trying contact, forces up an air ball, out of bounds to Boise State. They thought if there wasn't a foul that maybe Keene touched it. But it's out of bounds to Boise State. Broncos with the ball in a 5-point lead. Shoot, that's good. Doesn't look that bad. A little more than a minute gone by second half. Fielder a shot fake from 3. Now he'll put up the 3 up top. Off the back rim, no good. Rises to his 6th rebound. The Dogs the ball down 5. Gotta go.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, hopefully it happens. I mean, so obviously it's just the 2 of us, and I think we got 6 bots, so which is fine. This should fill quicker than the other one. So I'll wait until somebody comes in, and then I'll start another auction. $5 for a blaster, just so we can explain how this draft actually works, though. I mean, I'm okay with sacrificing that. Yeah, no, I know, me too. Dude, it's so good too, Finn. Like, it really, really is. Like, if you had a chance to look at the checklist, as you said, like, it's really great. And the 15th anniversary cards, the Pearl cards, are the actual like rarest cards in there. So unless you get the 1 of 1, 8 autograph card, it's the out of 15 Pearl cards. And reason being is only 6 people signed those. Like, there's only 6 people who autographed the Pearl cards. So those are the actual considered the rare cards, I think. Those are the ones I'd like to have. If I was a collector, if I was collecting, those are the ones I'd like to have. But
trying to bounce it into a cutting Reber, but Andrews cuts in front and knocks it away. 32-25 Broncos, 17:40 to go.
Try to get some people in here to kind of like see how this works, and then maybe they will be more inclined to take the gamble.
Going for the steal. Buchanan fends him off. He's a cutting Meadows. Layup good plus a foul.
So, well, dreams do come true. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that for you, Finn. Remind me to circle back around to dreams do come true for you here in a little bit.
First foul shot of the game for Boise State. He switches it. I thought I would never do that. Second half, Boise. The foul in the second half for first down. The team that has gotten to the line more than any team in the Mountain West didn't get there today until 22 and a half minutes have gone by. Broncos have actually finished the game 10 points. 35-25. Reber penetrating. Stops left block over to Jack and a jump hook over to Fielder. 3 times now we've seen Reber get down that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. So here's my circle back. All right. Now, like I said, I've opened this product in breaks before, okay? And the one box that I got, I had a very first card off the rip was a Mike Schmidt Toast of the Town on card 1 of 1 auto, right? Great card. I was like, holy crap, that's the first card out of the box. It's like, yeah, that's almost a guaranteed take. And then the second card was a Dale Murphy out of like 7 or something. It was 7? Yeah. Out of 7, it was I think the hometown hero or something. Anyways, so it was like Dale Murphy. I was like, cool, 2 Hall of Famers. Like, this is freaking awesome. Hall of Fame autos. And then the final card that came up was a redemption. And I was like, oh, wow, you don't really see a lot of redemptions in Leaf. Usually redemptions mean like something pretty great. And this was my redemption, Finn. Ready? So the redemption is an on-card. It's an on-card Dan Marino autograph parallel, which is probably an inscription. So I scratched it and sent away for it. We'll see what it looks like when it gets here. It'll be the first Marino auto that I've ever owned.
Bulldogs will have it with just 3 on the shot clock when we come back.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. So back. Sorry about that.
That's the Snuggle Promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
11-point Boise State lead, but the Go Dog spirit live here at the St. Martin Center on broadcast presented by Kohl's. From Jersey to Aspen,
Yeah, I glitched right out. That was weird. It usually doesn't happen. Bubs Brewing. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the AFKs. Okay. Full Game Pirates. I don't know who you are. But that one's me. That one's me. So 2 of them are me. Okay. I don't know who these other people are, though. I sent out some invites to some people to come in and buy a $5 blaster, but okay. Oh, I'll give it a little bit more time, and then we'll just. And then we'll just do it.
Story, a shot fake from 3, takes it down the lane. The runner won't go. Rebounded by Parolin. Story just 5 for 15 from the floor. Bulldogs trail by 9. Foss bats Meadows' pass right back out of bounds. And the Broncos inbound on the sideline with 22 to shoot.
You see the Dogs with active hands, so the Broncos hold the ball over their head. Dogs are just going to sit there and sit.
40 to 31, Boise State, 15-14 remaining. Andrews with it. He's had a quiet day. He's taken 6 3-pointers. They just won them. They've been averaging a dozen a game. Dylan Andrews on the perimeter hits Reaver. Over to Meadows. Looks like a travel. No travel call. Swings it back to Andrews. Thinking about the 3. Instead, dribbles to the elbow, the jumper, and it goes. So Andrews finally took a 2-point shot and made the elbow jumper from 15 feet out. Broncos by 11 again.
Now, the game for Andrews could be that easy, right? He's so fast off the bounce.
42-31 Broncos, 14:40 to go. Gorey has been relentless in his attack, just hasn't had a fall. Now he throws the lob for Jack, who catches underneath, bumped by Parolin. The jump hook rolls off the rim. catch by the big man. Could get the fish. Uh-oh, look out. Buchanan getting downhill and crashes into Jacques, who blocks the scoop. Buchanan hesitating underneath, misses the putback, tipped out of there by Parolin. Another chance for the Broncos as Meadows tracks it down. Does an offensive rebound for the Broncos. Andrews creating in the lane. A lot of contact, no whistle, and the loose ball goes out of bounds off of Boise State. Wilson Jack saying, check that, challenge that on the replay. It's off of Boise State. I don't know if I've seen Wilson that energetic about anything this year. He's convinced that should be Bulldog ball. And they will go to the monitor and review with 14-10 remaining with the Broncos up by 11. Did you get a good look at it? I didn't see it in real time, no, but I'm sure on this side of simulcast, let's take a look.
Let's get another $5 blaster up there. $5 blaster, just so we can show you how the draft is supposed to go without buying $250 box cards.
For the new Detroit-style slices and sticks for only $4.99 from Little Caesars. You get both of these Detroit-style favorites all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Look at you and your Detroit-style deep dish slices with crispy caramelized edges. And you get 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread topped with buttery garlic drizzle too. Wait, plus a side of crazy sauce? That's not fair.
Yeah, $5 box of cards. No, you really can't. Yeah, you really can't. I mean, like, we have $2 packs of cards, but they're like nothing great. But like, yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, I don't know. Like, I try to make it. I try to keep it affordable for everybody, especially like when you go to card shows and stuff like that. You just want to make sure that it's affordable. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I just don't. There was a no. It's for you're bidding on this right there, Chicken Bacon Ranch. So what we're doing is, we're selling a draft pick break of the Leaf Sports Heroes, and this is so you can kind of see an example of how it's working. So I'm selling $5 blasters just so people can kind of see how it works. That's why I said testing. I promise you it's going to be fun. For $5, why not? It's box cards. Yeah, I know, right? It was. We would work all like weekend, and then like after school on like a Monday or a Tuesday, something like that, we'd go up to our local newspaper stand and buy a pack of cards, like baseball cards, and like that was like the funnest thing you could ever think about doing. It was affordable, which was awesome. Oh, Vicky's gonna get in for one. Oh, Vicky's the only one that bought one of these so far. So we'll do this break just to kind of show how this is supposed to work, and then we'll give Vicky the option to open up a random box of their choosing, or just ship it to them, which is probably Deli Fresh. But we want to see what is in it, so we'll leave that up to Vicky. So Vicky's got one. So we got one more. Okay, last one for our draft pick. Last one. Last pick. This is just a cheap way for people to see how the draft pick breaks work. And it's not a hit draft. A lot of people have heard about hit drafts. Like, this is different than a hit draft. So $5 gets you the entire box of cards. Worst case scenario, you go home with your entire blaster of cards. But what you're buying is a draft pick. So you're buying the box of cards for $5 and then a draft pick. You'll be assigned, randomized a draft pick, and then we'll open up the box and you can choose based on your draft position whether you want to keep that box or open a different one. Seems easy enough, but it's good to see it in action. A lot of people learn by see it in action. So we've got 3 people in a 5-card or 5-box draft so far. If you guys have any questions, let me know. As plainly as I can put it, though, you're buying a box of cards. You're buying this box of cards in front of you for $5, and then you're getting an additional draft pick. So may not be the type of cards you're looking for, but $5 for a box of cards is pretty hard to find. No gimmicks, no games. It's box cards for $5. Free shipping too. There you go, chicken. Well done. Now we can see how the game is played. Appreciate you, chicken. Let's do this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to enter everybody into the randomizer. So we've got Finn twice. Anna once. Vicky is new in, and then chicken. Okay. So this is how we're going to do the draft picks, all right? So I'm going to click the randomize button 5 times. Yeah, you got it. It's a lot simpler than it seems. So I assure you, you're in a good spot. So we're going to do the randomizer, right? So if you guys can see the screen there, this will be our draft order. So I'm going to click 5 times on the randomize, and then whatever it lands at, that's our draft order. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the final one. 5. So it goes Finn, Anna, chicken, Finn, Vicky. Vicky gets the last spot. So remember your draft pick. I will write it on your sticky notes. So chicken was 3. Anna was 2. Vicky was 5. Vicky, because Vicky was last place, Vicky gets a holiday pack too for being last place. So Vicky's the only one that's not going to get an option, essentially. So Vicky gets pick 5, which means whichever one nobody wants. That's the one that Vicky's going to get. But still, you still got a $5 box of cards, right? So Finn is 1 and 4. So Finn's got the best look at everything. 1 and 4. Okay. So now what we're going to do, clear this out of the way. You get the entire box. It's the entire blaster. So what we'll do is in the pick, right? So we're going to open each one of these, and then the first person to act will choose whether they want to keep the full contents of the product or they want to pass. And then number 2 will do the same thing. Do what for 4? You want one of these blasters? Well, it's already part of a break. So if we get another break going, but right now this is just to explain how the break is. So this break is already full. Let me unpin this, and then we'll start opening the boxes, and then you guys can choose if you want to keep it or not, right? Yeah, I know, right? All right, so box 1. Remember your draft order. So Finn gets first look. All right, now remember, if you don't want it, just say no thanks. I want to see the next box. So I'm going to open it, and I'm going to kind of just go through it as best as I can. Right, exactly. Buck Bass, appreciate it. All right, here we go. Little underrated rookie, Revolutions, Scotty Barnes. We got a Christian Braun, and the Flux is Trevor Keels. That's pack 1. Pack 2, Jason Tatum on the Luminance. You got Malachi Branham on the Revolution. It's AJ Griffin on the Recon, and then Jalen Duran on the nice pink hollow up or foil up there. Nice one. It's actually a decent one. For those of you who have opened this product before, like, it's nothing flashy. Got a pink in the back. Keegan Murray. Kennedy Chandler. Power Formulas. EJ Liddell. And then a pink is Benedict Mathurin. Nice pink Flux rookie. It's another nice one there. That was pack 3. Pack 4. Another Malachi. Revolutions is Ochai Agbajai. Yep. Oh, is that numbered? There you go. Good thing I checked the back. 159 out of 149, so this is going to be a hard pass, right? Jaden Ivey, and then Paulo Bronchero on the pink foil. This is actually a really good box. Not to influence the number 1 pick at all, but this is a good box. Yeah, definitely not trying to influence the number 1 pick, but I mean, you could hold out for anything else in there that you might be interested in. Ty Washington, Christian Braun. We got a gamma rays of Shaden Sharp, gamma rays, and then Brady Manick. So that's the whole box. So now what we do is we take first draft pick gets first choice. Pass or take. Did you want it? And I can kind of keep there. Finn's like, yeah, it's a no brainer. There was a couple of good foil rookies and a numbered card. That's an easy take. For $5, that's how the game works, guys. Just like that. So Finn takes at 1. And Finn still has the 4 spot. Finn takes at 1. All right, next one up. So the 1 spot's gone now. 2 spots first to act. Anne's the first one to act. Anna acts first, and then Chicken, and then Finn, and then Vicky. Well, if it gets to Vicky, it's just a guaranteed keep. All right, here we go. So I think everybody kind of understands how this works as they're seeing it work. I know it's kind of hard to spend $250 on a Sports Heroes draft of this if you don't know how it's played. So hopefully this kind of figures it out for you. Jalen Duran, Beauchamp, Revolutions. That one's not numbered though. Another Beauchamp, and a Shaden Sharp, pink foil on the Shaden. Beauchamp's a Beauchamp box. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Johnny Davis, Revolution. Christian Braun, Power Formulas, Blue Power Formulas. Shaden Sharp. Man, this is a kind of a rinse and repeat group of cast of characters here. Or more like repeat without the rinse part. JJ Liddell, or EJ Liddell, rather. There's Shaq. Look at that. Look at that baby. It's amazing to believe he was actually that size once. Another EJ Liddell. Jason Tatum on the pink. Well, there's some different people in that pack. That's good to see. 2 more packs left, and then it's time to choose. I can kind of hold like the cards that you'd want to make your decisions off of to the side, I guess, if somebody has a really tough time making a decision. Jaden Ivey, underrated rookie. Nice. Devin Booker on the Revolution. Pink Gamma Rays of Beauchamp. I mean, if you don't like Beauchamp, I mean, maybe just pass on this regardless. Watch it be a Beauchamp auto in this. Jamie Sochin on the rated rookie optic. Nice rated rookie optic. There's really not a lot of cards in this one. This might be this might be the 5th spot. This might be the 5 spot. All right, last pack. Here we go. Beauchamp auto. Mathurin. AJ Griffin. Mark Williams on the Gamma, and Mathurin on the rated rookie pink foil. That's the box. So 2 spots, acts first. Pass. 3 spot, Chicken. Pass. 4 spot, Finn. Pass. Vicky. Vicky gets this, and then let's open. Oops. My bad. Let's open Vicky's holiday free pack for getting the last spot. Vicky's holiday free pack for the last spot is gonna rip on me, and I didn't cut it very well. So it's a guaranteed, like, just 1 auto. It could be anything, though. It could be... It's a football player. Let's see who it is. Auto of Jacob Cowan. Not numbered, but There you go. Consolation prize. Oh, yeah, that's right. They come in a top loader too. I just pulled it out of the top loader. There you go. That goes to Vicky. Put that in the box. Get Vicky's sticker on it. It almost pays to be in 5th place, to be honest with you. It's funny because that's how they do it on the Leaf stream too. Like being in last place is sometimes better. All right, so this is we got 2, 3, 4. Three boxes, 2, 3, and 4. First pack, Matherin. Geez, there must have been some sort of a Steph Curry. That's different. Chet Holmgren rookie on the Gamma Rays. That's okay. We take that. And we got a Wendell Moore Jr. on the pink. It's good to see a little bit of a. Yeah, for real. Like, so if you're last place in the Leaf draft, you get 4 autos. Like, yeah. So last place in the Leaf draft is not really a bad spot. Johnny Davis, Peyton Watson, Revolutions, Gamma Rays, Jamari Bouye. I've never seen this card. I've never heard of that guy. Pink Gamma. And then a Devin Booker on the select. So far, nothing to write home about. That Chet was pretty cool. All right. EJ Liddell. He's in this a ton. Dyson Daniels, Chronicles. Johnny Davis on the Recon. And Ochai on the Pink Luminance. 2 more packs. Kenny Chandler, rated rookie. We got Chris Paul on the Revolution. Stars. Is that going to be numbered? Nope. We got Jaden Ivey on the Power Formulas. It's a decent one. And then our optic is Branham, Malachi Branham. Ohio State. But yeah, I think they missed the they might have missed some sort of sorting mechanism or something because we're getting a lot of the same guys. Last pack. Jalen Duran. Oh, that's fun. David Thompson on the Revolution. It's kind of a fun card. Cool. Jason Tatum and Christian Braun on the Pink Chronicles foil. So first to act is Anna. Pass. Chicken. If you need help making a decision, Chicken, I'm here for you. Pass. All right, Finn, it's yours. Okay, 2 boxes, 2 more players. Johnny Davis on the Luminance. Jean Morant. Got Jaw on the... That's a nice Revolution. That's got like a purple line on the bottom of it. It's nice. Steph Curry. I forget what they call this one. Essentials, I think? Yeah, Essentials. Steph Curry on the Essentials. And then Jaden Hardy. Pink Luminance. Pack 1. Ochai. Chronicle. Yang. He's actually been playing really, really well on the Revolutions. He's actually been playing extremely well. This might be the best card so far that we've gotten out of, other than the numbered card. Jovic on the Power Formulas. And then Patrick Baldwin Jr. on the Mosaic. I think it's our second Mosaic insert. Jabari Smith Jr. on the Luminance. Oh, well, there you go. This is a guaranteed take at 2. It's an auto. Alex Barcelo. Turn of the century. Pink Elite. Don't know who he is, but we'll take it. It's an auto. I mean, unless you want to pass, right? Jaden Hardy and Jeremy Sochin on the pink rated rookie. It's a good box. This was a good break. 2 more packs to go. Jalen Duran on the rated. Bryce McGowens on the Revolution. Power Formula pink for the Christian Braun. And Kendall Brown on the Select Holo. So they're actually a really good box. Last pack. And then we open our box. The last box. AJ Griffin on the Luminance. Chet Holmgren rookie Luminance. Jalen Duran on the Gamma Ray pink. That's nice. And then a Christian Braun on the pink. All right, Ann. Anna's up. Keep. Yeah. I mean, I had to ask. I have to ask. Because I don't know. Maybe you didn't like that guy. So then, Chicken, this is yours, Chicken. This last box is yours. Let's see if we can't pull back-to-back autos. Let's see if we can pull back-to-back autos. Worst case scenario, I hope you had fun and you paid $5 for a box of cards. And no shipping. Free shipping. I'll probably package these all up and put them in a... Yeah, I'll do that for everybody. I'll put these all in a team bag. I'll protect the ones that are protectable. That way I don't ship out a whole box. Here we go, Chicken. Cards to stuff. This was just an example. I mean, I might have another one down here somewhere. I'll have to look to see if I got another box, but this was an example to kind of show how this was supposed to work in the background. But I can look for another box if you're so inclined to buy one, a solo one. All right, we got Johnny Davis on the Luminance. Oh, there's that David Thompson again. So maybe it is not as unique as I thought. It's definitely the first time I've seen it. Well, second time now. Jamie Sochin on the Gamma Rays. We'll take that. And then Jaden Hardy, Luminance Pink. Okay. Here we go. Let's heat up. Let's find something fun in here. To be honest with you, if anybody's opened this Chronicles product from this year, this 21, the Paulo Branchero rookie year, like, so it's good. I'm not going to say it's bad product, but to get a box with a numbered card and a box with an auto in the same little opening series is actually pretty uncommon. But if that's the case, then we're just geared up for something even more uncommon, like a 101 or something, right? So, ouchie on that one. Jalen Duran on the Revolutions purple. That's actually pretty rad. Nice Jalen Duran. We'll take that. Paulo Branchero rookie. There we go. We never say no to those. Trey Eason on the Mosaic. Okay, that was a good pack. That was a good pack. All right, Chicken. We'll see if we can follow that pack up with something better. We got a Jabari Smith Jr. Oh! Trent Frazier. Let's go. Oh, let's go for $5. Trent Frazier. Well, there you go. I told you, you gotta trust your breakers. Gotta trust your breakers. Nice auto. And it's a pink too. It's not the base. It's a pink. All right, let's look at the other ones you got. Keegan Murray on the Power Formulas. Jeremy Sochan on the foil. Thank you. I told you it was fun. like the title said. I promise you, it's gonna be fun. Now, so let's take a moment to talk about how this style of break works, because you just saw the last person to open a box get the better of the two autos, which was still miraculous we even got an auto. But like, that's not bad. Like, that's actually, it happens like that all the time. Like, you never know unless you get that guaranteed, oh my god, I have to have that, that's the best one. You never know. Like, sometimes it's better being passing all the way down, but you never know. Jalen Duran, Peyton Watson, Johnny Davis on the pure pink. Nice. And then, ooh, that's really nice. Jalen Duran. Or Duran. I keep saying Duran. It's Duran. Nice. This is a really good box. Really good box. The best box was the last box. Who would have thought? I know, right? Might as well. Here we go. AJ Griffin. Mark Williams. Shaden Sharp on the recon. And finally, Christian Braun. We saw a lot of these pink foil Christian Brauns. What a great box. So there you go, folks. That's how the draft pick break works. I'm sure most of you kind of had an idea of it, but I'm happy to show for the people who didn't know. That's how it works. Easy as that. Everybody buys a box and they go home with a box. Just like that. Chickens. So our last two boxes were autos. That's pretty great. Hey, winning. You just missed a pretty cool break, winning. So essentially, that's how it's going to work with the hey, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, this is so essentially, guys. This is just a higher price point, but of course, higher price point, higher reward type of a situation. So let me check for what was that? Cards? Yeah, card stuff needed me to check for one more box, and I think I might have one. If I do, it's underneath me right here in this tote. So give me a second. I don't have another one, but I have one random pack of it. How funny is that? All right. Well, I didn't have another box of it. Those were my last 5 blasters out of that case. All I have, I have one random pack, which means I'm probably packed these out. I'm pretty sure I packed these out, and this is just like the randomest pack that's left. So I'll put it up for $1. So if you want that, it's for $1. That's all I got left. And then I'll pin the Sports Heroes stuff if you guys want to get into that, or if you want to get into some of this stuff, I guess I can start taking those down. I'll start a giveaway. Actually, you know what? Let me start a giveaway on that. So jump into that giveaway. This is for your choice of one of the holiday packs. So jump in that giveaway. You want me to send this with, or do you want me to open it up and see if we can keep ripping these autos? Open it. You got it. You find your box. Where's your box at? Right there. Yeah. Actually, I think I might. If I got a wild card pack, it's probably like some rando NIL like random pack. But let me check for you. I'm gonna pin up the Sports Hero stuff though. All right, let's see. Johnny Davis, Anthony Edwards on the nice little revolution there. That's fun. Gamma of Matherin, nice pink gamma, and then we got ourselves Kennedy Chandler on the rated rookie optic hollow. That was actually a really good random pack. Good rando pack. I just found kicking around the bottom of a tote. All right, let me open up this tote again and see if I got one of those. I got random packs down here. Let's see what else I got. But I'm going to pin. I'm going to pin the Sports Hero stuff though. So if you guys want to get really froggy, I suggest you jump. So same style, same process, but the big stuff. Okay. If anybody's so inclined to get into this, I assure you, it is just as much fun, way more upside, but of course the investment's big too. So let me see if I can find one of those wild card packs for my guy Lando. Let's see.
My sister just dropped Maggie off. How long is that? You know,
How about playtime? What kind of things does she like?
mermaids?
Hewing Gogi likes for an undersea adventure with cute. I'll let it count.
This is Rice Sports Network, the home of champions, legends, and all the heart-pounding action in between. Every moment, every game, every victory. Feel the rush. Rice Sports Network.
Those are Sage packs. Let me check this other tote. I got another tote next to me that might have it in there. I don't have any slabs or anything out to sell tonight. Card stuff. If you guys are so inclined, you can always go and check out the shop. You can go to harborhobby.com. Just about anything we carry is in there. Or anything that I can keep from going to the card show. Let's see. Aha! Nice. Let's see. All right, I can.
So far, and he really shared in the sentiment we've already look back to November, December, it was a lot of players getting to know each other, getting to know their style, and they were really just searching for confidence. But really, the reality was that home schedule and that non-conference schedule, it was a tough one for this team. And Coach Gandy in that new role, but they handled it. They braced it. And with time, players started to get better. Saw from those votes, I think they understood everybody
Yay! Amy says yay. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay, so I can put this up for $2. I found one random wild card pack in there. It is from, let's see. It is the inaugural release. Oh, so it's this year's stuff of basketball? Nope, it's football. Oh, cool. There you go. Congratulations. That is Amy. So you got, thanks for telling me. I forgot we did a giveaway, Finn. So you get one of these. Would you like me to open it for you or send it along, Amy? Ship it. You got it. Okay. Are the cards numbered? I don't know. I've never opened any of this. Like this came to me in the like randomest way. I think I got it. Honestly, I don't even know, man. I think they're all like the random prospect players and stuff. I don't know of the wild card stuff. They auto. There's like random autos in it, but I don't know about about numbered stuff. So you're welcome so much. But yeah, I'm not sure, Lando. I don't know if they're numbered or not. I can't answer that question, but all I know is I did find one random pack because I knew I had one random pack. And it was a random ask, so I'm glad I was able to find a random pack. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock, guys. I mean, if anybody's interested in learning any more about the draft in the background, just let me know. It's the inaugural stuff, so it's this year. It's all the prospects, it's all the collegiate NIL prospects, stuff like that, high school players. So I can start for $2 if you guys want to see what's in it. It's one random pack, might as well.
Asked her this time of year, how do you feel? She said, I feel fine. I said, are you sure? She goes, I'm positive. This is what I played for, I worked for. Of course I feel beat up. This is a physical game. She's such a heart and soul player. Which brings us to our Fullerton financial planning keys to the game. What do you have for us, Jody Jackson?
Yeah, well, I love the defense they've been playing. It's no secret. I've talked about it time and time again, Darren. You know, they've been at 43 and 42 points in their last 2 games alone. I even would go back to, San Diego State. They gave up just 44. But sending the seniors out right, it was emotional what we just saw on this court. It was great to see. And, they want to be sent out right with the home win. Block party for San Jose State. As I mentioned, it's Pato, 37 blocks.
All right, go get it. Random wild card pack just found in the tote underneath me. Anthony, welcome in. Yeah, Lando, 100%. I'm not gonna. I take care of all my cards, brother. Finn took it. $3. All right, Finn. Let's see what's in here. The random bottom of the tote pack. Watch it be something amazing, huh? All right, so this is what's in this product. Peyton Thorne. Double barrel, it looks like, or dead aim. It says dead aim on the top. Not numbered. Oh. Egbuka. Splintered. That's actually pretty rad. not numbered. Brian Robinson Jr. on the, that's my first trading card. So that's Wild Card's version of like the Bowman firsts. So that's pretty cool. Not numbered. Malik Willis. How old is this stuff? Why is Malik Willis in here? PRC. It says it's this year. Zion Tipula, that guy. First trading card, though. That's nice. No numbered. Taj Harris, another first. Julian Fleming, another Ohio State kid. That's his first. I like that. And finally, Garrett Wilson. So they must put in some older players. That was an Ohio State pack for sure. So no numbers and no autos, but 3 of the best receivers ever to wear the uniform. Still cool, 100%. Let's check the backs of these. Like this wild card product, like I don't know how they put their numbers on there, but right now it doesn't look like there's anything. I'll check the fronts again too. That dead aim is pretty cool looking. Cool. Well, that's what was in that pack, I guess. I must have got it like in a giveaway or something. I honestly have no idea where that thing came from. Or maybe they're on my shop. I don't know, man. I got so much going on in my shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin back the big money one, and we'll see if that fills. If not, then I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna focus on the Sports Heroes stuff. To be honest with you, if we can fill it, cool. Because we've already sold some spots. I want to make sure that people who bought this spots have an opportunity to either get a refund if the break doesn't fill, or pick their case and open it however they want to do it. So we are on the East Coast, and I know the person that purchases an East Coaster too. So
sharing type of situation, but not yet.
Jonas Chatterton, the head coach of San Jose State, earned this job back in 2024.
All right, so if you guys got any questions, if you're sticking around, if you got any questions about this product, let me know. I'm happy to talk about it. Yeah, it's $250 to get in, but you're guaranteed 3 autos. It's going to work out just the same way as the Blaster Break did. You get a draft pick, and we saw it in that work out perfectly. You never know who's going to hit. It ended up being the last 2 boxes opened were the best 2 boxes in that draft. So you're going to pay for the box, you'll get your box, and you'll get your draft order randomized, and then last place. So whoever gets the last pick will get a holiday pack as well. So nobody goes home empty-handed. It's never how that. It doesn't work like that in here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna go and hit the head real fast, though. Chances are, 100%. Like, if you guys have any questions, take the show notes, click the show notes, copy and paste that link in there, put it in Google or wherever your search drive is, and pull up that Go GTS sports cards, and they give you a really great checklist rundown. And I'm telling you, some of the names in there are just out of this world names. Like, and there's 8 autos on 1 card. There's Pearl, which are the ultra rare pearls. A bunch of like random multi autos you can get. In each case is a guaranteed 2 or 3 guaranteed multi auto cards per case. So And you get 3. They're all encased too. So I'll be right back. We'll let that marinate there for a little bit.
Annie Daisy Design transforms any space, and Intuit QuickBooks pulls everything together in one place with AI agents working for her.
It comes up.
And trusted experts working with her.
Let's look at your forecast.
Great. Over there, guys.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
Angel Soap. Time solved.
Actually, Angel Soft is exactly what we expect at the job done.
Applebee's is bringing a taste of the Big Easy to your neighborhood, starting at $11.99. Enjoy the fan favorite burger street today. The new Big Easy Burger and the new Bayou Shrimp Bowl. That's even good in the neighborhood.
I am a big Eastern combined 1 of 8, but I think what might frustrate is the second chances, the opportunities, the 3 offensive rebounds. Again, a lot of offensive rebounding is a lot, but a lot of it's hard to cut. And I think a coach will get really frustrated when a team has second chance, third chance, fourth chance.
Absolutely, Andy. You can run and gun down the court, but when you look at it, you have to fight for the 3. They had 44 rebounds in their last game. That's been their bread and butter. So now we're seeing Narabu out there and a couple of seniors in Carly Johnson and Elijah Douglas that have been inserted into those lineups.
By the way, you notice Van Canyon on the floor with the cheer and the dance team. San Jose State finishing their timeout. It's a good Winston Candy said what he had to say and said, "Be on with you," and went and sat back down. Passionate. I love it. Get things going. Let's see if this wakes up this squad. Move. Mid-range jumper. There's your bucket. Nora Mu. This is a big opportunity for her. Not only today, next couple of games in the tournament as well.
She made that look easy. Catch and shoot. She had space. Why not? She knocked it down.
Nora averages 3 points a game. She averages 12 minutes a game. Turnover, traveling violation. Anderson sends it back the other way.
And take advantage of that turnover here and have another good offensive possession.
Right now, basketball in her hands. I'd love to see a big game for Elijah Douglas. For whatever reason, she's been stopped up. Been unable to really find her game. Maybe it's confidence, not quite sure. An early entry into the game with young basketballer, such an energy player. She struggled last 7 games. That was Johnson follows it up. There's your hustle second chance. That's what coach is looking for.
Nora just getting in that lane, grabbing the ball.
I don't think we're going to get anybody interested in buying these $250 boxes. That's okay. Let me message the one person that actually bought one and see if they want to jump on and open it or if they want to keep it or refund it.
She says, I can play that game too. Shot by Jules. Averaging almost a block a game herself.
Jules saying, hang on, I fired it off her. I got to go play defense. I thought it was our basketball. Amino a little frustrated. Will step right up defensively, right into the face of Anderson. There's an answer. Long distance. Kylie Cummins, she's a junior. Northern Arizona transfer, averaging 8 a game.
She's one of those players for them that's got to step up and give them some more options than just Maya Anderson.
Vanessa will find her way in. Redshirt junior from Rwanda. Big moment for her. She had 6 with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and that win against Fresno State.
It was really a good win. They were up 32-17 early in that game and setting the tone for a win.
San Jose State early lead, 5-2. Neither team has found their stride. A blocking call. Trying to step in there and draw the charge. Right in front was Carly Johnson, who's a really good defender, but didn't get there in time that time.
Yeah, she is a good defender, Carly Johnson. But watch as she Carl goes in Spartan's favor.
They got that one right.
Things get a little physical. Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't squared up right in front of her and got there a little bit late. Kalia Dillard is at the line. Vegas-born sophomore went to Centennial High School. We'll talk about
All right, I messaged Vicky. We'll see if they see if Vicky jumps back on. And if they want to open it or not. If not, I can just refund it. It's no big deal. Vicky bought, like, right when I posted it, like I made them available to purchase before we even got started. And Vicky went in and bought one. And I was kind of hoping that this would have been one of those, like, kind of sell and then you get into it. You know what I mean? I want to start doing it like that too. I kind of want to do and honestly, man, I don't know why I need this platform to do it. I mean, like, for real. Like, if it's going to be like that, I can literally just sell them out of my shop and then live stream the breaks. Like, it just would make tons of sense. So, right? I would just invite everybody to purchase it through the shop and then just Facebook Live or YouTube it or something like that. A very unwhatnot patriotic thing to say, but
Scroll there. 23. Zooming in. Yeah, looks like certainly her head went back. That was the reaction, and I think that was.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't really, like, honestly, I didn't really feel super confident that this would work. It's just a price point. And I get it. Like, I totally get it. Like, anybody that jumps in and sees like $250 for a box of cards in some experimental game probably isn't going to jump all over it. But that's okay. I mean, it was fine. I had fun opening up the blasters. The blasters were fun. That was a fun little break ski. Okay. So Vicky says ship. So that's it. That's the show, folks. That's all. Vicky says ship it, please. So we are shipping it out. I'll grab a random one because I don't even see Vicky in here. Yeah. All right. Well, is there anything else I can do for anybody else while I got you here? As you can tell, I got 3 of my 4 rows behind me. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to be like, post on Facebook your hits so we all know what they were. Again, another one of like the funnest parts of doing these types of breaks is you get to see the entire case opened up. Like, do a break like this and you can see the entire case open up and see what's inside of it. Like, I think that's super cool. You know, it's like a promo. It's like a free promo all wrapped in. So, but anyways, yeah, man. If everybody's good, nobody's got anything else, I think I'm gonna call it. I got 1, 2. Let's see. I got a couple to ship. I'll get. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. Well, looks like I'm not shipping them until Monday then. Yeah, me too. Me too. Thanks, Ben. It was good seeing you. Thanks for having fun and buying into that break. That was fun. You too, Anna. It was fun. I like those style of breaks. And if you guys are cool, like that's kind of like how I kind of want to do it. Like, I mean, yeah, this stuff, the $250 stuff was just too much. It was too much stuff. But like even like if we get a case or a half case of like, you know, affordable product, I kind of want to do it like that. Like, so if there are people that are interested in doing it that way, that draft pick break, then I say we do it that way. It would, I guess the only complicated thing would be like just the sheer volume of cards. So like to make your decision, you'd have to like look through the entire box of cards multiple times. Unless you got an auto, right? There's a lot of cards just be like, well, that's a good one. Like, so it's hard to make a decision on 20 cards out of a blaster. It's easier to make a decision on 3 cards out of a blaster. But still, I feel like this way you don't buy a team and get skunked. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's got to be a better way to do this breaking. The only ones that win are the breakers. They're the only ones that win. And then the random person who, quote unquote, just so happened to get like the hit. Like, you know what I mean? Half the time, I don't even know if these people are real. But like, there's got to be a way that everybody can win. So if you're gonna buy a box of cards, anyways, this is just a fun way to do it. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. Stay safe out there. We'll try it again another day. Later.